When I was nominated for the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge, I accepted it for one primary reason, and that's to raise awareness and money to find a cure for this dreadful disease. Many of you may not know, but one of daytime television's Emmy Award-winning most popular actors, Michael Zaslow, who played Roger Thorpe on Guiding Light for almost 25 years, died from this dreadful disease a few years ago. In between his stints on Guiding Light, he also created another character on One Life to Live. When he was no longer able to play Roger Thorpe on Guiding Light, he went back to One Life to Live, playing that role with the disease ALS. Television history. I want you to take a look and see what a vibrant, strong, charismatic actor this man was, and how the disease totally impaired his life. And at the end, we'll hear from his wife. I'm also nominating 3 people for this Ice Bucket Challenge when we're finished, because this is something that we can't let go away. Booty Tuning, Patrick Moore, and Laverne Cameron. Sister, I know you're up for this one, but please watch, because I want this Ice Bucket Challenge to be different from the others.
All packed. Very nice, very nice.
No! Please, just, I don't want to talk. Leave me alone, please.
You want to try that again? Now you just understand. Let's get something straight. I'm your husband. I have certain rights here.
Please, leave me alone.
No, I'm not going to leave you alone. Come on. Come on.
No, please don't. No, Roger. You don't. No, please. Come on. No. Leave me alone, please.
Look at me. Roger, please let me go.
You know I can't do that.
Roger, you've got to.
Shut up. Come on.
Where?
Get out of here. Let's go.
Roger, no, I'm not going to go anywhere with you.
Would you rather be dead? Because that's just what you're going to be if you don't do everything I tell you.
Last thing in the world you want is to make an enemy out of me.
Don't even think about trying to stop her, because if you hurt her, I'll kill you.
Listen to me. You hurt that girl, I will hunt you down myself. You understand that?
Don't you threaten me. Don't you ever threaten me.
I don't make threats. You kill her, you're a dead woman. Now don't cross me. I'm better at this than you are.
What the hell are you doing? Still Ed, huh? Still protecting Ed? You're in love with him, aren't you? You love him, don't you? You love him. Don't you ever look at me that way. You love him. You love him. You love him. You love him. I'll kill you for this!
Abigail!
Hey!
Oh, no!
Michael was one of the first actors on soap operas who made an anti-hero into a heartthrob.
How could I have destroyed what I loved best and made even the loveliness of it so ugly to you?
Not all of it. Year upon year, he added layers to his performance. And for over a quarter of a century, Roger Thorpe was fascinating and always surprising.
You're not going to escape me. You understand? There's no place on this earth that you can run.
Michael's strength as an actor was at its peak. He was known as a total professional and a perfectionist. Then things began to change. He started to have trouble with dialogue. Gradually, his health grew much worse. Michael was diagnosed with ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease, an incurable illness that disables the muscles. But that didn't stop Michael. Even when he could no longer speak, he continued to act by communicating through a computer.
This disease is degenerative.
We'll deal with that.
I don't want to be a burden.
Working with Michael again, I was witness to so much courage, not only from Michael, but from his special family, his wife Susan and his daughters Marika and Helena. It was a great day on the set when Michael returned to One Life to Live. Once again, he was going to play David Rinaldi, but this time a Rinaldi with ALS. But Michael was still a powerful actor.
What I see is a man who still has a tremendous amount to offer the world.
As the end grew nearer, Michael became even more passionate about his cause. Joining us from New York, one of Michael's closest friends, especially in those last days, Alec Baldwin.
Thank you. The Michael Zaslow that I knew was a person who tried to make things better for just about everybody else. Throughout the worst days of his illness, Michael continued to keep appointments for personal appearances, interviews, and charity work, all focused on raising awareness for ALS so that others would be spared such pain.
ALS is not a rare disease. It strikes 5 times as many people as Huntington's disease and is equal to MS. And there is growing evidence that it is striking more and more people at a younger and younger age. A cure for ALS means a cure for Parkinson's and Alzheimer's. We are on the verge of an enormous scientific breakthrough. With your continued support, you can make Michael's goal a reality. Please, as you go about your lives, remember Michael's fighting spirit. One of his favorite quotes is from Victor Hugo. The onward march of the human race requires that the highs around it constantly blaze with noble lessons of courage. Deeds of daring dazzle history and form one of man's guiding lights. The dawn dares when it rises. Michael started us on this road to victory. It is our job to cross the finish line together. Thank you.
Okay, now we're outside to do the actual ice bucket dump itself. But remember the reason why we're doing it. Research money for ALS.